Hey friends, I'm Kavita and today I will be showing you how to make gathers, what are their different types, their purposes, and then later I will be showing you some of my previous projects where I have used these techniques. So without any delay, let's move to my sewing room.
Hand based. This simple method is ideal for small length gathers or the region where you cannot reach. With knot at one end of thread, make an equal length straight stitch from one end of fabric to another and then pull thread to create gathers. Adjust your gathers and you will have your easiest gathers. Machine basting. This technique is most common technique of gathering and is almost used in all projects to make gathers. Set your machine for the longest stitch length and before start leave some extra thread because we are going to use this thread for gathering, and with quarter inch seam make a straight stitch all the way down and leave some extra thread at end also. Then make second stitch with quarter inch apart from first stitch. Well, you can gather with one stitch also, but second stitch prevents the twisting of fabric while gathering. Now separate the upper threads and bobbin threads at both ends and tie knots. Then simultaneously start pulling bobbin thread while pushing fabric to center from both ends until you get desired length gather. Gather as you go. Set your machine to normal straight stitch and make pleats like this as you sew. And if you are not satisfied with the first gathers made, then again make a stitch on previous stitch by making more pleats as you sew. You can even use elastic to make gathers. This technique is used to add ease to the garments like top edge of sleeves or hem of pants or waist of skirts. Take elastic shorter than the length of fabric and adjust it on the fabric with the help of pins. And set your sewing machine to normal straight stitch or zigzag and make a stitch by gently pulling the fabric as you sew. Zigzag and pull string. This method is used to make gathers on heavy fabrics like home decor or canvas, etc. Place a thick piece of thread on fabric and make a zigzag stitch by keeping the thread in the center of zigzag stitch and not catching it as you stitch. Then pull the thick thread from both sides to get gathers. Now we will attach gather fabric to flat fabric. Once you are satisfied with the gathers made, then tie knots of bobbin thread on both ends and then cut them off. Lay the gather fabric on flat fabric with right sides facing together and secure them together with pins. Now make a normal straight stitch between these two basting stitches all the way down. Make sure to remove pins as you go, otherwise it will hit the needle. So this is how it will look once finished, and remove this basting stitch later.
So for in this top I made straps with elastic gather. In this top it has straps on the shoulder to tie. So in chest I used elastic, small elastic. This frock I made straps using gathers. As you can see, it looks like it has elastic, but it's not elastic strap, it's just normal strap with gathers. So this is also a machine based gather. Then on the skirt part here, I also did machine gathering. So that was all about gathering, and if you find this video helpful, then hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.